Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Enjoy the music in the background. I don't know, I just kind of needed an upbeat frequency. Sorry, I'll go into it. So I don't know. Let's see what we have. Today is what, Saturday. So hopefully everybody's having a beautiful Saturday. Because I am. I'm going to take a walk to the store. You know, today I actually got some great sleep. Haven't slept like that in a long time. Oh my God. It was great. It was great. Yeah. Well, me and one of my spiritual friends, we were helping each other yesterday, which was awesome because it was a full moon and it was in Sagittarius. So it was like, it worked out. It worked out. So we both got our sessions in, and then, yeah, it was great. I actually got to sleep, like I said. So let's see what we have for you guys today, because I'm hungry. I want to get some pizza. So let's see. I didn't get any pizza yesterday. I let the boys go out by themselves with their brother. And I just hung out at home. I did a video for you guys, actually. So let's see what we get for this beautiful Saturday. I don't know. I haven't done any shadow work lately. And I like to do that at night because I channel better at night. So we're going to wait for that. All right, let's take out the... We're going to take these out. All right, let's see what we got. All right. All right, let's see what we got. What's the message for the collective today? For this beautiful Saturday. So we got a card here. All right, so we have 3 cards. So we have Innocence. And then we have Discernment. And then we have Friendship. So someone is seeing someone's innocence, or they are in their innocence. But we have discernment. Having discernment with people, places, and things, situations. Looking, reflecting with people, places, and things. I heard watch out for snakes. We all have those in our garden. Snakes. That part. 444 as I said that. So we have friendship. Some of you guys are going to be aligning with people that are on your frequency, that are like-minded, that have the same goals, have the same aspirations. I heard grounding is important. So grounding is going outside. Go for a walk, for a jog. Connect with nature. Also, if you live by an ocean, because remember, oceans are they cleanse. They cleanse, right? But also, once you take this time out for yourself, you will see things from what they truly are. The people that you have around you. Like friends. So-called friends. Alright, let's get these. All right, let's clarify innocence. All right, so one card came out for innocence. So we're going to see Harbor of Peace. Find serenity, refuge in the peaceful embrace of gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. It's being in the energy of peace. Finding serenity, refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. So even though like you're going through these experiences in life, right? Remember, a lot of situations derail us from our path, where we're meant to go. But the thing is, you have to learn the lessons from each experience, but also find peace in the situation that you were put in or you put yourself in. Because everybody's life is not perfect. We are all going through our own battles within ourselves. So they want you to go back to that innocence, that childhood-like. Remembering happiness, peace. All right. Discernment. So it says wish granted. That outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. Friendship. Remember I said choices of friends? Nine, 4, 4. See all these people? Like, labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the paradox labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as a part of your complex journey. That part. Hurtful events. As you navigate this challenging time, learn to let go of the past so it won't weigh you down. As I said, choices. I don't know, let's get these. We're going to get the healing energy oracles. It says listen to life on the bottom. It says I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the internal. All right, let's see what we got. I heard love is a battlefield. I don't know where that's weird. All right, God, search universe. So what's the message? Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, look at these. We have 3 cards. Interesting. We started out with 3. And look, we have 3. All right, let's see what they say. So this one, it says, the voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. That part. Wisdom. Yeah, that part. God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. Me. On the bottom, it says me. It says, I allow sincerity to regain in me. I have myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. All right, let's see what we got. All right. What do we got? Let's see what we got. That was fast. Look. All right here. It says, I have faith in life. Today I give myself to life. I live in here and the now without concerns for tomorrow, because God is always near and will never let me fall. My faith surrounds me with light no matter the circumstances. I let go, having faith that life will always provide what is most beneficial for my soul. You hear that, right? All right, let's see what else we got. I reap what I sow. Yes, I do. It says, today I remember that all I think and all I do will come back to me in some way. I understand that I reap the fruits of what I sow and fill my life with thoughts and deeds of abundance, light and love. I sow these seeds, knowing I will harvest the greatest of riches. That part. Yeah. Elevation, reap what you sow. What you do unto others will be done unto you. It's right there. Look, it landed. Perfect. Look. Literally, you seen it. So we're going to leave it there. I'm not going to touch it. So it says, I connect with heaven. Today I turn inwards and connect with the heaven within. From this place of peace, I can see that a situation I have resented is actually an ideal opportunity to work on my inner self. I understand that such experiences are necessary for my growth. That's what we were talking about. Thou I accept such situations and now live each day in sincerity. Remember, if you're not sincere with yourself, who are you going to be sincere with? All right. This card wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. All that is. Today I notice the love that powers all of life. I see that each tiny part of the universe is an expression of that love. And I am aware of the presence of God in all things. I open myself to this magic. I marvel at the splendor of all that is, of which I am truly a part. That part. Path. What path are you going to choose? Wisdom. Achievement. As I advance on the road towards achievement, I discover my greatest strengths and learn from each challenges. I believe in my truest potential. Today, I have faith in my ability and in myself. I move forward towards the fulfillment of my visions. I reach my objectives. I am courageous. I got distracted. Someone's distracted. We're going to read that again. Achievement. As I advance on the road towards achievement, I discover my greatest strengths and learn from each challenge. I believe in the truest potential. Today, I have faith in my abilities and in myself. I move forward towards the fulfillment of my vision. I reach my objectives. I am courageous. I embrace life. I am always in good company on this journey towards the light. 222. All right, my friends. Oh, look. Someone wants me to read this, so we're going to read it. It says, everything changes. A soft light radiates from my heart. It illuminates those around me and transforms each situation I encounter. I maintain a positive attitude in spite of any difficulties I may perceive. No matter their circumstances, I remain a source of true joy. Everything changes when it is bathed in the light of the divine. That part. All right, guys. This chick is ready to go eat. I want some Parmesan chicken wings and some pizza. I think that sounds good tonight. How about you? Thank God I could just walk there. I could just walk there. Well, my friends, you guys have a great evening. I don't know. I might come back. I don't know. I might not. It depends on the night. Actually, I want to do... So I got this awesome game at Walmart. And let me tell you, it's called... Because I use cards, but at work, like with my kids at work. But the dice I thought was pretty awesome and different. And it gets... Like, you get engaged better, I believe, like, in communication. And because it's a fun game. I'm going to show you. So this is called Conversation Dices. And me and the boys were using this yesterday, so we're going to use it today. So we're going to use these. Actually, we might take it because there's a creek across, like, where I'm going. And we're going to sit and eat and play this. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, we're going to have some pizza, some wings, and play some dices. Yeah, sounds like a plan. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys soon. Like I said, I don't know. I'm enjoying my weekend. Last weekend I had a long weekend, so... But you guys have a great one. You guys take care of yourselves. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. And we will catch you guys soon. I don't know. I had a great time. Hopefully you did too. Oh, and hi to everybody in the chat. All right, bye.